Alright, hello everyone. Charlie here, and we are ready for Act 3. This is kind of slow run tutorial that I'm doing for Ghost of Tsushima, so if you want to get motivated to speedrun the game, you can do it with this tutorial. So this is Act 3. If you want to see Act 1 and Act 2, they are on the description, as well as Iki Island. So Act 3, the shorter of the 3 acts. The first part is kind of a stealthy part, and this is how I do it.
They burned everything. Kenji said Yuna was
Yeah, I almost forgot. I go to the
I'll have to stay hidden.
no, I'm being silly. I'm going to go this way. You go this way.
A storm's coming. Better find Yuna.
Then be careful with that guy there. And that's how it does.
No,
So you
Yuna's not.
examine that for the triggering the cutscene, and you don't have to do anything else. And be careful with the fire. And then this one.
Blood poured from his mouth. Smells like wolf's bane.
I don't trigger. I don't
By poison. Now they're using it against us.
skip that cutscene. And I roll now. Roll to the bridge. So you can trigger the cutscene as soon as possible.
I can lose him in the storm.
There you go.
Come on! You stupid horse!
Yuna? Is that
Now we skip the cutscene. Get your things.
now to find Yuna?
Pick everything. Break that door, and we go to this tower here. Don't talk to Yuna, just go to the top.
Climb up and look toward the mountain.
A hideout. Somewhere by the mountain.
And you have to survey the pagoda.
And in striking distance of the Khan's stronghold.
There's only one problem.
Now we do this. We wait for you in a little bit.
Let's get the horses. What happened to your mount?
There you go. And
Castle guards fire.
I stay kinda there because Yuna can get kinda silly.
These will have to do for now.
Pick the horsey. Come on, Yuna. As you can see, people always get stuck, so be careful with that. We can go nitro here a little bit.
Are those people from Kin?
I don't know. The Mongols burned a lot of towns.
They could only pursued their army.
And you just
instead of
want
fighting
to
each other.
follow Yuna.
You surrender to your uncle.
If I didn't give myself up,
What
everyone who
options do you
followed
pick,
me
by the way?
attacked us.
Doesn't make any sense. I mean, doesn't make any
It would have
difference.
been a massacre, just like the Khan wanted.
Your uncle played right into his hand.
He was backed into a
A little
corner.
bit
A
to the
war
right.
used by me, by his duty to the shogun.
You can pick it, but you
Only
can
win
use
this
it.
war if we stand together.
Shimoda's a fool for turning against you
He wanted me to be his son. I destroyed his dream.
by doing the right thing.
Being right doesn't always make things better.
You can do a little nitro here.
Save.
Be careful because sometimes,
We killed the Khan and
as
drive the
as you
monkeys
see,
out. Is there a chance Shimoda will forgive you?
When I was young, Lord Shimura became
you
my
might
father,
get stuck.
sensei, my entire world.
I never wanted to disappoint him. I have to hope we can heal this wound. Whatever happens, his forgiveness won't change who I am.
He thinks I corrupted you.
I made my own choices. Even knowing what they've cost me, I'd make them again. Even if the Shogun brands me as a traitor.
Here, when you stop,
We're close to Jogaku Temple.
you wait for Yuna to get behind, to get down, and I change outfit.
Temple grounds from it.
Leave the horses here. We'll go in on foot.
And now she's down. You run, aiming for that.
Woods here are thick. Good cover.
Get your arrows ready,
Safest approach to
and your kunais just in case.
Or frozen lake.
So don't do the standoff.
Let's go.
Just slow. Silent kill this guy. Hopefully they'll get scared. They didn't. Now again here. Hopefully. Chain assassination. There you go. Kill that. Chain. And that's it. Now, pick everything here.
Archers watching the lake.
You have to do the survey.
pick us off.
Let's bring them to Earth.
How?
Fire the signal cannon. Lure them onto the ice. Then divide and conquer. They left explosives on the ice. We can use that against them.
Now we have to go here.
I'll draw them out.
Activate that.
That will
Here.
get their attention. Better get back to you.
Get. Okay, here I like to do explosive
Let's take them.
before they get here. Before we waited for them to get here, but you don't actually need to wait for them. That should be it.
We got the bastards.
Let's get to the pagoda.
Again, you have to
We need to plan our attack carefully.
adapt to what's going on. Here, I like to go a little bit to the left. Silent kill these huge guys. Smoke bomb. Look for the leader. And that's it. Most of the time, killing the leader with fire is gonna get almost everyone scared enough. So now you need to do a judgment call. And on lethal,
Jin, over here.
most of the time you're gonna go and buy.
Up through Fort Kaminodake.
On any difficulty, you might have enough stuff. But to show you, I'm gonna go. So you go here and you buy. You buy fire arrows. You buy explosive arrows. You buy black powder bombs. You buy kunais. You buy smoke. You buy. Well, sticky is done. Sticky don't, but and you buy oil. Now you go here, and this is gonna be activated. You fast travel to that. Call your horsey, and lucky for you, the thing is gonna be pick already, so you can use the wind, or you can just go to the thing. On lethal, you might want to change because that patrol is almost always there. But on any difficulty, it's no worry. Just follow the wind. This might be a little bit tricky. So that's the thing. Wait, that's the thing where you wanna go. But we have a little trick that instead of going all the way around, we are going to get this close, and we're going to fast travel. And Takeshi is here.
Welcome at our campfire, my lord.
Are you Takeshi?
Skip the cutscene.
This won't be like hunting wild boar. Come over here and you'll see.
Nothing you can do here. Just wait for the prompt.
Mongol archers guard the gate.
Here you can just YOLO this. And pull. Call the horsey. And you need to go all the way here. Again, lucky for you, the wind is already tagged in the place where you want to go. You might want to hug the mountain here. You wanna see this waterfall because you can't pass after that. And there is some stuff here that you can pick. Some supplies. Now aim for that. And now just follow the path. And get ready with the
Time to head for the woodcut.
with the black powder bomb and the way of the flame. Now that I'm here, I go a little bit to the left because this cabin is the way. I get up, get down.
Back away from the edge. I'll be right up.
Follow, and here,
Let's plan our attack.
You can see inside from over here.
so you can see I skip one dialogue there.
Archers on that ridge will have a good view of the courtyard.
Very cool.
Plenty of targets.
The bulk of our force should go there.
You men with me.
Okay, now I put
Take them down.
the longbow with a normal arrow because I like to be careful. So I like to do one of those. One of those because those guys are always a pain. So we have the flame. This guy should be a leader coming up. As you can see, the leader is there. And that's it. Very cool. I recommend don't skip resetting from save because some enemies can respawn.
What sort of animal?
Here, like those enemies, they should not be there. And we wait for these guys. Black powder bomb. Okay, that usually don't go like that, but you have to kill everyone there. Here, as you remember, you need to wait for the explosion going all the way up there.
Southern gate.
But you can actually go here and
Yuna. We have to get over there. Let's go.
skip all the thing, get your black powder bomb ready. Be careful with the dojo. All the enemies. See what's going on. Okay, so you can see it upgrade. Now you don't have to do anything else. Just go to the end as soon as it's completed. I have 3. It's more than enough. One there. One there. There is one here that you can pick up. And that should be good. Let me see if I...
You've improved since Fort Nakayama.
I study hard.
I wouldn't go that far.
And that's it.
That was close.
The fort is ours, my
So you
lord.
can see you need to adjust to what's going on.
Is everyone all right?
That was actually pretty good. Okay. Go into your horse. Fast travel to Yogaku. You're going to spawn here. Need to go turn around because Yuna is gonna give you the quest. She's right here.
It's good to have some extra hands around here.
Okay, call the horsey. Change outfit, Mongol commanders, and just go.
He'll sail for our mainland. Attack it, just like you did here. This is our last chance to stop him.
These flowers.
The same ones I used to make
Put the smoke ready for the next part.
to use against us.
Did we do the right thing at your uncle's castle?
And because we have the Mongol commander, we can just go through the gate. Just keep in mind the stamina on Jin, so you are not gonna get slowed down.
You're right. We need to kill
Just run with confidence.
We can't get in the front, but we can climb around the cliff.
and sneak in through the back. Lead the way.
And here, because you have some, you have to do that to examine that. Because even though you didn't get spotted, you have some alerts on you.
Right behind you.
This is just look it up, and it's the shorter quest in the whole game.
Over here.
So here you need to do the survey,
Our plan of attack.
and here is one that you don't have to do them all.
Close to the docks.
You do the two ones on the two sides.
Like they're scared of
So you can see I did this the second one.
Preparing to fly inland for shelter.
I'm going to skip that one.
The Mongols
Do this one.
are empty.
Too can't defend it.
but a good place for an ambush. That ridge has an open
And that's
space
it.
for the Mongols.
You don't have to do the one in the middle.
What we could do to their ships if we had our own watchers.
So you can see it trigger. Here your horsey, because you have to go all the way back to the pagoda. Oh, I think we do the fast travel to the legend thing. Yeah.
Got some good news.
Sorry, I forgot about this. We do that.
There. Let's hope my uncle reads it.
I'm not letting you leave without a good horse.
How is your armor fitting, my lord?
I can't replace what you lost. But give one of these a chance.
Pick any horse, doesn't matter.
See there. It's all right. Friend.
What will you name this one?
Kage, born from the darkness.
Good choice. How will you get inside your uncle's castle?
When you can move, you fast travel.
I still remember every hidden path through those old walls. Even as a boy, Lord Shimura couldn't keep up with me.
See, now you change outfit and you put the fundoshi. Go to the map. And this is the closest point that you have. And you go all the way up. So the difference between the fundoshi and the Mongol armor is that the Mongol armor is when you have to do stealth in Mongol territory or with Mongols. And we use the fundoshi here with the same charms because now in this castle there is
Uncle.
Lord Chimura's forces, so they are going to be a Mongol. Of course, it doesn't make any sense. So that's why we use the fundoshi. Here,
I won't be watching the cliff face.
we're going to do a quick swimming to get to the other side.
Cooler than last.
Very cool.
The samurai are watching for you.
Again, try to get to the one closest to the edge. Okay, here you need to be careful.
The gods
You can get
will prove I'm the monster they think I am.
So be careful. I like to be careful. And I like to run. Run. Here. You go over.
I could use my grappling hook under the bridge. Or find a way to make sure I'm not seeing it.
This is the same. We already did this in the night. You don't have to risk it there. So that's a good thing that you can do. If you are here, wait a second. Sorry. So you're here, and if you press to the direction of this, you're gonna get there. But if you press kinda to the other direction, you can do that jump. So it's gonna be, if you to the left, you're gonna go down, but if you press to the right, you're gonna skip one thing. So those are little secrets. Okay, here you need to be very careful. Jump into this rock. Go all the way up. Put have the smoke bomb ready. Here, when they see you, use one. Should be enough. Get in here. This way, and you need to be fast. Because it doesn't matter if they see you. Because it only works when Lord Chimura is not on the castle. So you can just go. Not gonna make any difference. But you need to be really fast.
Leave the message where he can see it.
Because all this doesn't work if Lord Chimura is on the castle. Okay, there we change outfit again because we are opening the map to fast travel. It's not that much time. Ghost armor, and we fast travel to the temple. We don't fast travel to this one because it's farther away. We fast travel to the pagoda, and we go turn back again, and Yuna is right here.
What took you so long? You had a
Skip the
clue?
cutscene. Okay, here we call the horsey. Yuna need to go all the way. She's walking right now. So we're gonna go to the merchant.
I'm honored to
We're gonna sell everything. If we don't have anything, and we're gonna buy. So we buy bombs,
I hope it helps.
explosive arrows, fire, kunais, smoke,
Just for you.
everything.
Well,
I look forward to
Now Yuna is coming. We have two options. We can push it. O sea, I mean, we have to push her. So it's faster, right? She's gonna go all the way around.
Lord Sakai.
She's there. We keep pushing her.
My lord, please help.
The quest that's coming is the last quest of them all, so that's why we bought everything and we sold everything, because there's no other thing to do. Supposedly we need to go and talk to people in this part. That's why Yuna is taking so long. There's some stuff here that we can pick. And that's it.
we've come a...
This is it.
Jin,
Okay, so this part it is a fight, big fight. You can use anything. You can use anything but the sticky bombs, the blackbird bombs, and the smoke bombs. Those are the only things that you need for the other anti-kunai. So you can use all the arrows. It doesn't matter. So in this part, the enemies can spawn from 2 places. So we kinda manipulate our position so they trigger in the same spot. I like to start with explosive arrows. I like to go this way, so the enemies spawn that way. Those. As you can see, the quest appear again. There is some barrels there. Should right there. Right here. And should be a leader somewhere. There you go. As soon as that's finished, reset from save, so everyone is here for the next part. Again, don't remember my fight. Fights go either way because sometimes they spawn in other places, sometimes they all get scared, sometimes none of them get scared, so just keep in mind what you can use. Okay, here. Don't use your resolve because you're gonna need it for the next fight. Now I use the smoke. Have the smoke ready. Don't forget that gain stamina, streaky. Here I like to throw one of those before climbing that. Here we have seen that the fastest way is to go this way. Here jump. Okay, the enemies here are going to be throwing arrows at you, so be careful with the dojos. Because of that. Before going that way, this is the fight with the can. Put the Gosaku armor because the fight with the can is a fight for the guard of the can. That's the kind of the hard thing to do. So this had a lot of bludgeoning, so that's why we used this one. So I like to put that.
I will avenge the people of Tsushima.
So I like to do first one, and now just Dance of Wrath all the way. Again until that happened. Now Dance of Wrath again. That's it. Heal yourself through one of those and run. Now I go to Ronin to Kensei armor because we need damage of the ghost weapon. And this fight, that is the second part of the fight with the can. I will say it is kinda scripted but again, things can go either way. So I'm gonna do my version. You can see Elk's Ashma's version and see what fits better to you. But again, these fights kinda they are kinda you have to do some modifications on the way according to what's happening. The thing that we used to do is hopefully getting the ghost stance. So we're gonna try to do that. Be careful with the arrows. Okay, here. I'm gonna throw one of those. I'm gonna throw that. Okay, now do that. See, I have my ghost stance. Now I go with Kunais, and that's it. So that's how I try to do it most of the time, but again, look it up how other runners do it, and you do what's more comfortable to you. Okay, here. One thing is that this armor has for getting the result back for the next fight. So you do that. And now as you can see, I have full result for the fight with spoiler alert, Lord Shimura.
Bring hope to our people, fear to the Mongols.
And be hunted by samurai.
If anyone can change a samurai's mind, it's you. Keep fighting.
And the last quest, the Tale of Lord Shimura. Okay, again, thing here. Into the horse, because I'm going to fast travel, I change outfit. I use the Gosaku armor for Lord Shimura because of the same reason why I use it for the can, for the blue Jonin. And I should not do that. I should go to the map, and I need to fast travel to Omi. I go this way. Getting closer to the lake. Getting the stone stance. Ready for action. Sometimes there is gonna be a patrol here. Most of the time it doesn't.
I'll wait for him on the dock.
As you know how it is. And that's it. So, now, Jin is going to change outfit in this cutscene. But because I have this armor on, all the charms in this armor are going to stay in the armor that I'm going to be wearing right now, which is the Ronin attire. I like to go quickly to my horse. Wait for Lord Shimura to ride a little bit. When he speak,
Will you remain in Chito of Tsushima? Yes.
I do the jumpies, which are faster right now.
Good. They won't give up until they've conquered all of Japan.
I will spend what years I have left ensuring they fail. A task I hoped we would face together. as father and son.
You can still remarry, start a new family.
Yes, I suppose I can. Looks like he could use a push.
Here, let us help you.
Do not trouble yourselves, my lord.
Nonsense.
You can't do it alone.
You are much too kind.
Some match in there.
Thank you, my lord.
Again. The jump
I
is.
don't have an army.
Every day, more people flock to your cause. The Shogun is concerned. I am concerned.
You have nothing to fear.
Trying to cut corners.
Will people bow to their samurai? Or betray them in the name of the ghost?
I won't let them do that. They'll listen to
You
me.
openly defied me, Jin.
My more trusted warrior.
You taught our people to disobey their leaders. What makes you think our followers will obey you? It's enough riding.
Okay, here you can do anything
As you
else.
wish.
I tried to get in front of Lord Chimura, so he's going to push me a little bit.
The resting place of 7 generations of Sakai, including your mother.
And my father.
We must pay our respects.
Trigger the cutscene. Haiku. The last haiku. To the face. To the bottom. To the right. Eyes that saw my pain.
Eyes that saw my pain. Destiny divides
Oh, I forgot that.
souls.
I fight without hope.
I fight without hope.
Alright, so Lord Chimura fight again. Same as the can. I like to do the first phase. And then we get that. And now,
Killing me will only
Dance of
make
Wrath.
them worse. I don't want to hurt you. You want revenge.
Again, Dance of Wrath.
This is not my revenge. This is not my revenge.
Guard up. Dance of Wrath. And that's it. And the run end when that reached the end. Okay, that was Act 3 of this slow run tutorial-ish video. If you want to, again, you have any doubts, leave a comment. I'm gonna try to
But I will not leave my family.
answer that as fast as possible. Remember, the fights, you have to play them over and over and over again because every fight is different because of the probabilities of people getting scared. Also, sometimes people spawn in one place, in another place. It might vary, so doing the fights is definitely the faster way to learn them, and at the end the fight is what is going to give you time, not the routing, not the skips, the few they are, but the fights. So yeah, if you have any doubts, put them in the comment. I hope I was clear enough or what you need to do for do a speedrun of this game. And yeah, really excited about Ghost of Yotei. I'm sure it's gonna be an awesome run as well. And yeah, in the comments you have Act 1, Act 2, Act 3 and Iki Island. Also a video about the charms loadout and the outfits. This was Charlie, and take care and have fun.